welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you guys today. Going to get into David Adeleye versus TKE. I'm not going to try to say that last name. Shakiva. They just call him TKE, and that's what we're going to go with. So I'm excited to get into this one, guys. Before we do, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport. So, guys, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing Blog, on all forms of social media. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It gets you access to the Discord. It gets you in the Discord. We give you the live props. We stream fights there, and of course, we give you the live. I'm sorry. The Discord gives you the live betting, it gives you the updated props, and it gives you access to stream fights, and it's a great community to be a part of. You get all the best gambling advice as well. You get the lock of the week. And the lock of the week, we hit with the lock of the week every week. I'm going to be dropping the lock of the week in the morning. So guys, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media at 3D Boxing Blog. I am losing my damn brain here. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel, autonomy, and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. After you do that, head on over back to YouTube and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the other channel. That's Texas Boxing Scene on YouTube. Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds go to autism research and recovery. All right, let's get into today's show. Let's finally get into today's show. David Adeleye, TKV. Another reason why I don't like the heavyweight division, although I think this fight is a lot easier to bet on. I think this is a clean fight. David Adeleye, big puncher, gets a little wild. Has good hand speed for a guy this size, 6'4", 235, bigger guy. That's not huge for a heavyweight anymore, actually, but good hand speed for a guy that size. Sticks his jab out, is a little mechanical with it. Mauls on the inside, decent athleticism, decent bounce in his step. Like I said, he's a bit mechanical, a bit robotic. Like it doesn't look fluid with him. Not a high volume guy. He can fight off the back foot a bit, which is surprising. That's not what he wants to do. That's not his A game. But he is capable of it, which I thought was interesting. And that may come in handy. Good, hard jab. Really like the jab. But can load up a bit. Lead hand is down. He keeps his lead hand low at times. A little, like I said, he's just mechanical with it. It's not fluid. He's not hard to hit. Has decent feet and skills from the outside. He's got good footwork. He's pretty sharp from the outside. He can judge and maintain distance pretty well. Very predictable in his approach. He's just not difficult to hit. He's not difficult to find. He likes to be at that distance. I don't see a world-class fighter in him per se. He has a nice jab, maintains range. He's good. He's got pretty good power. But like I said, he gets wild. He uses his feints pretty well. He can get sloppy. But there's something to him, right? Like he gets sloppy, he gets wild. But when he maintained and he's sharp, when he's maintained and he's calm, he's very sharp from the outside. He's got decent feet. He's got decent power. I like the jab. There's a lot to him, but I just think he falls short at the highest level. He wants to be out the front foot, and he wants to control range with the jab, and that's where he's at his best. Like I said, I don't see a world-class heavyweight, but I see a good heavyweight. I see a guy that's going to fall short at the highest level. Fortunately for him, he's fighting TKV, who does not operate at the highest level. Come forward guy, decent jab, stays behind a high guard, tries to maul his way in. Another low volume guy, a good jab, which Adeleye has, gets him to shell up. He's got a nice left hook. This fight can get ugly. Both these guys like to maul. Both these guys like to hold and grapple, and this could turn into a wrestling match. TKV wants to grind away on the inside. His head is on the line. Both guys are fairly easy to hit. There's not much lateral movement. He doesn't seem to be in great condition. He does work well on the inside. Nice short shots on the inside mid-range. He was stopped by a cut in his last fight, which was caused by a punch. That was stopped, and that's his one stop is lost. He's slow and plodding. He drops his hands. He doesn't bring his hands back up. When he throws his combination, he just leaves them low. It's easy to counter him. It's easy to hit him. He works the body, though, and he is a lot to deal. 6'4", 260. He's a lot to deal with on the inside. He can rip off Chris 1-2s, but they're few and far between. He's got a nice jab. It's a shotgun of a jab, but he doesn't use it enough. You can back him up, and if you get him against the ropes, he's useless. So he's not a bad fighter. He's going to lose the fight. Adeleye's going to win this fight. I think this is pretty good matchmaking. So let's take a look at the book. Let's see what we got here. I like Adeleye. We don't have a whole bunch of props on this, but I think this is a safe bet to add to your parlays. I do. You could parlay this with Emma Dolan. You could parlay this we call Richard Torres. I think that's a decent bet. One times bet's not going to make you ton of money. A $100 bet is going to make you 14.28. It's not great, but I think adding this to your parlay is safe. I would do it. Like I said, add this with Torres and Dolan, and you got yourself Janet Beck. You got yourself a nice little play this week. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog, on all forms of social media. Adeleye, Moneyline. That's the bet. Put it in your parlay. Use it to use it to improve the odds on Richard Torres. There's ways that you can use this bet to make money. It's not great odds in and of itself. I'm very confident he wins. So let me know what you guys think. Thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. It is April 2nd, 2025. From Texas to the world, thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.